So we got the boss here. I set the base. I did the tops. He's working on the base. But this is the top end that we're working with. This is the base. Built like that. Okay, so we're trying to just make the drill. So we gotta fit these in it. So then I'm gonna transfer from this to this right here. Then when you see it, it should be all punched out. All right, so we're almost there. So one is gonna be for the left, one be for the right, one for the base, and one for the power con to power it up. So it's gonna be this right here. Goes right there. And we're good to go. So we're getting there. So just bear with me. I'll put the thing together. I'll do it the right way. So we're good to go. Here we go. It's all done. So one for right, one for left, one for the sub, and the power con that's gonna be powering up everything. So we're done with that. So now we're gonna do the soldering of all these wires and make the tips up. So I want to give a shout out to Easy Rock, Nilchin, big up yourself. A shout out to all the sound people them who love sound system and just do it because music is the mind, is the brain. Big up to everybody who is a music lover, and this is being customized for a friend of mine. It's going into, the sound is going into his house. It's not going on the road to DJ or anything like that. I'm gonna try to get him to bring it out so I could get a shot of it and give you guys a video with it outside. So I'll see if I could get that done if he decide to agree to that. So until the next footage, we're out. Alright, here we go. So we'll finish up running the wires and tucking everything. Shrink tube. And got the plug right here that plugs in right there. And shrink tube over the plug so no electrocuting. Strap up all the unnecessary wires. And everything looking real good. So we're there. So you see power con plug in there. And plug right up there. The tops, the wire for left and right, and the base go right down there in that plate right there. Good to go. See it? So we're out. Next step, get it tuned and tested, get the fans and all this thing going. So these are the tools I'm going to be using. These are going to be going into these holes right there. My finger is at. This is one of the tools. You don't have to get that expensive. You don't have to get an expensive one. This works just the same because it got the changeable tips on there for the bigger one and the smaller one. You get this at Home Depot or Walmart if you want. So the plate right here is drying. So we're making it drying. I use a texturized paint on it. And the texturized paint on this piece right there. See, it's black. So that black right there is going to be matching up with this black right here and look the same and look very nice. So I'm going to take off the white tape off this. As you can see, a little bit of spray on it. So that's why I taped it up. So we're good to go. And I tape up this plug right there. It's a 50 amp plug. So I'm going to strip down these. And the wire going to go on the inside or right or so. So that's how we're done with that. So big up to all watch the channel or support the channel. Thank you very much. So these are for people who want to learn. And if you know it already, that's okay. And if you got something to say, didn't add anything to this video, kindly remove yourself, because I'm about helping and showing and being detailed. So that's where we're at with that. So thank you everybody for watching and have a blessed day. So this is the end result. So that's why I tape the tape like this, so the tape can go down into it and the spray doesn't mess up this component right here. So this is the end result that we're looking for. See that? None inside there get damage or no paint is inside there, as you can see. And it's texturized. You can see the texturized on it. I did that myself. Even though this display too is texturized, same texturized. Like I said, I don't have to do it, but I detail anything that I does. 99% I try to get it looking just like mine's. Yeah, not perfect over here, but what I don't like for myself, I don't give it to anybody. So this is where we're at. So subscribe, ring the notification bell. We're gonna have a lot of stuff coming up still too. the sound people that love music will want to learn. So that's where we at with that. This is the finishing look. Plate right there. Finishing look. And as you can tell, let me give you a little bit of light so you can see it properly. I'm doing everything, holding and flimming, so bear with me a little bit. So the plate is done. So we're gonna do this plug next. So this plug I'm building is for to go into, just in case if you can't go into a breaker, you could put 2 extension in these, good size, not no small skinny extension to be hot. Need to be at least 10 gauge to go into this, and then this piece is gonna go into here, like so. See, and when it locks in, good to go. So that's what we're doing. So just in case you go certain places, they don't allow you to go in their breaker, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna build another wire. We're gonna have 2 of these for when you can have access to go into a breaker box. So that's how we do with that. So for now, let's follow, like, subscribe, sign up, and thank everybody for watching and for your support. I appreciate it. Just did that and explained that. So we're gonna go around to the distro and see. The distro should be all powered up, left and right. That's why we have 2 wires, one yellow and one with red with black stripes. So one is going to be 120 and one is going to be 120. That's the reason for that. So the distro is ready to go. Show it, and that's why you need a distro like this to show you both legs, because sometimes one of the leg can be damaged in the building, or one leg is higher than one, and then you play your sound, you drop the bass, the breaker fly or damage your amplifier. So that's the reason for these things, not to be there to look pretty. You get where I come from? So who understand, and because the people I'm just watching this, that's trying to get to learn to do their thing. So don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell, and tell a friend who is interested in sound system. Over here we help as best as I can, and I'm learning as I go, so I don't know everything. And what I don't know, I research. Everything look confusing, but this is the plate. I'll give some people a tip. If you look on the top right here, you got a big slot right here and a small one right there. This is the top of the wire right there. See that slot right there? Let me put it in. See that slot? You got a small one right there. So this is the top. So the way how I do it is start from that way, go all the way around to low mid, then done. So every wire are color coded. Number 1 is your tweeter. See? Red and black. Then moving down, this is your horn. Yellow and brown. It's easy. It ain't hard. And then the blue and the white, 10 or 15. 10 or 12 if that's what you're using. Sorry. 10 or 12 if that's what you're using. Then the low mid is always going to be this color right here. Even if you go over to the next one over here, these 2 are the low mid, left and right. So it's simple. So now we're going to put all of this together. All of this got to be together and wire tie and look nicely, and fans and all that stuff is going to happen. See the back of the rack right there? I'm just using this plug as a test to make sure both sides work, and this is going to be for the bass. So we're just testing right now. You see how this come out very nice, and it's on this side, this is on this side. So I'm just, whatever you see here, that's what the customer bring as amplifier and stuff like that. They work, I'm just using them. So that's what I'm doing. And this rack right here, the shock proof rack right here, yeah, come from Synergy, you know the Tingo. So that's the Tingo. So people, we're ready. Power is in there, the amps are turned on. So I'm going to put this plate and color code everybody and drop in. The mids are right here. Excuse my garage, it's a workshop. So the bass and the tops. I wish you could see inside of these boxes. Trust me, the design is wicked. But the bass right here, the design is wicked too. Might be in the video, I might take that thing off and show you inside of it. So we're going to test everything, and hopefully you can hear everything when we finish done with it. This is the top end that we're working with. The tweeter is up there, and just be very careful where you store your sound, because if you don't store it at the right place, things like these will start happening to the screws and stuff like that. So you have a 10 behind there, you have a 2-inch horn, tweeter, And a 15, this box is well designed. Box, yeah, nice. So this is the top. Yeah, people, right now, so we're here stringing up everything. Make sure everything is good. What belong to what, goes where and goes what. So, we have Noah around here. He's doing the test, the horn, the tweeter, the 10, the 15. So, just to make sure we on the right side of this right here. Right, we're up on the left side, sorry. Not the phone. So we're testing all of the side of all of these. We're testing all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure everybody is good. So let's go, Noah. Let me hear the tweeters. Tweeters. Okay. Let me hear the horn. Alright, let me hear the 10. Okay. Let me hear the 15. Perfect. Alright, good. Alright, so now we're testing the other side of the 8 pins. So this is your left side, and this is going to be the right side we're testing. Alright, Noah, so we're going to test the tweeter. Turn on the tweeter. Tweeter should play right there. That's the tweeter, right? Yeah. Alright, and then we're going to do the horn. All of these wires are going to be strapped together, but we're just testing everything now and then figure out what's going on. So let's hear the horn. So that's the horn. 1, hear that? Alright, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So now we want to hear the 10, but not yet. I didn't plug it up as yet, so give me a minute. Not yet. So we're just testing. Excuse this amplifier. The owner didn't know it looked like that until him take it out of the rack. We realize say top are rusty, so that nothing to do with me. I'll make that disclaimer right now. So now we should hear the 10. Go 10. Yeah, we should hear the 10 for another channel of the amps, brother. Alright, so this is the final product of how it's look. So we call this plug and play. That's what we call this, plug and play. Not no wire hanging out all over the place and all these things going on in the back of the rack. Then fan is gonna go here and here and here for the fans, so it can ventilate. But the fans was not arrive on time, so I do what I do, I have to make do. Alright, but remember now, this not nothing to do with me. What I get, the amp is work. Although it look like this, it's working. It's doing what it's supposed to do. So that's how we are. Now I'm gonna like it, but I'm gonna just take off the top and just scrub it down and just paint it back over. But anyway, this is where we are right now. Final product. Everything ready. Good to go. This is the base. Built like that. That's how the base box is. So this thing was in storage for a very long time. These speakers are P300. Anybody know what P300 is? Know what type of speaker these are? Yeah, so all of these you're gonna change out them bottom speaker and redo the box paint up and everything, but we're just working on it. So if you listen to the sound, no humming, no noise on its horn, it's playing and it's ready to go. So we're gonna go over here to it. We got Noah here. So we're gonna go. So what I was saying earlier, when you turn, this is right side, left side, full stereo, no leaks. So what we're gonna do, play this side, then turn this off, then turn up this side. Should be no leaks whatsoever. So let's go. sure we're not listening, you know, what go on, you know. Who know about this, know about this. If you don't know about it, you just don't know about it. Easy. Go easy. See distro? Working. Alright. So we just testing the sound, make sure everything is good. Turn off that. Bring back some top in the game, yeah. So we're gonna test for leakage now. So this side shouldn't be leaking over in that was playing. Listen. See that? That we are talking about. No tapping whatsoever. See that? No leaking. So go back to the side where I play and drop it. Drop the song. Actually, the mixer here, this mixer is a very good mixer. And my policy is use what you got. Use what you got. That's my policy. This mixer, very good mixer. Very analog, and it have a tone to it that I like. You know, some digital mixer nowadays, they're not warm. They're just dry. They play good, but they're just dry. But this is a very good mixer. And the person who introduced me to this mixer right here is Schema, Inner Force. Yeah, man, I never look back from since me I use it until when I'm there right now. So big him up for that. So we give people credit around here. Him introduced me to it. Come now, a different song. Yeah man, different song. Make sure no copyright here. Yeah man, so I this really are the people. Say we just want to make you know say the policy is that in this sound game is preference. Remember that. And you got some people, I think one brother love come on my channel and try for yo, get your own channel. You don't like what I'm doing? Come off of the channel. So big up to everybody who love the channel. Big up on yourself. We're not gonna take no form of disrespect. So that's how we do with it, because we are help the thing and show the things them. So we're on the back of the sound right now. The back of the rack right here. We are just testing and playing. Everything is gonna be wired zip tie. Everything back here is gonna have zip tie. But we're just testing. Make sure right is right, left is left.